Liu Yuning was never the artist Cbiz selected to succeed. He did not debut with powerful resources. He did not come from an entertainment family. He did not receive a protected growth period designed to shield him from failure. And yet today, when countless once popular names have quietly disappeared, Liu Yuning is still here. Not standing at the absolute peak, but not eliminated either. And that is exactly why his birthday matters. Because the real question is not how Liu Yuning became known. The real question is why someone like him was never pushed out. Cbiz is not built for patience. It does not reward effort by default. It does not wait for people to grow at their own pace. Every year, new artists arrive with stronger backing, louder debuts, and carefully engineered exposure. At the same time, many familiar faces fade away without warning, not because they lacked talent, but because they failed to remain useful within the system. Liu Yuning entered this environment with almost none of the advantages that usually guarantee survival. He was not trained inside the industry pipeline. He was not positioned as a long-term investment from the start, and he did not fit neatly into the category of a manufactured star. From the beginning, he stood slightly outside the system, and somehow that became his advantage. One of the most important reasons Liu Yuning continues to stand firm is that he never followed the industrial star model in the first place. Many artists rise quickly because they are pushed quickly. Their images are fixed early, their roles are carefully chosen, and their exposure is designed to peak within a short window. This creates instant visibility, but it also creates dependence. Once resources are reduced, trends shift, or audiences move on, those artists often struggle to adjust. Their identities are too rigid. Their value is too tightly linked to a specific moment. Liu Yuning did not have the option to rise that way. But because of that, he was never trapped by it. He was not locked into one role, one image, or one narrative of success. He did not have to protect a fragile peak. Instead of being pushed upward too fast, he built his presence gradually from multiple angles. That made his progress slower, but it also made him more adaptable. In an industry that constantly changes its standards, adaptability is survival. Another critical factor behind Liu Yuning's stability is something far less glamorous than popularity: practical value. Cbiz is not sustained by image alone. Behind the scenes, decisions are often made based on functionality. Can this person be used reliably? Can they contribute to a project without creating additional risk? Liu Yuning offers clear answers to those questions. As a singer, his voice works consistently for soundtracks. It carries emotion without overwhelming a scene. It does not pull attention away from the story. It fits the needs of television dramas, which require restraint rather than dominance. That makes him a dependable choice for OSTs across different projects. As an actor, he may not deliver explosive performances that dominate headlines, but he does something equally important. He does not disrupt immersion. Viewers are not forced out of the story because of him. His presence feels compatible with the narrative rather than competing against it. From a production standpoint, this matters greatly. Stability reduces risk. Predictability saves time. Artists who can be used repeatedly without problems become valuable even if they are not the most sensational option available. An artist does not always need to be the first choice. Being the choice people feel comfortable returning to is often enough to stay in circulation. Another reason Liu Yuning continues to exist within this system is his professional temperament. This is something audiences rarely notice directly, but industry insiders understand very well. He does not respond aggressively to criticism. He does not escalate controversy to maintain visibility. He does not rush to defend himself in public spaces. In an industry where attention is often generated through conflict, Liu Yuning chooses restraint. When questioned, he allows time to answer. When compared, he keeps working. When doubted, he does not amplify the doubt. This approach does not generate explosive buzz. It does not push him into trending topics overnight, but it prevents him from becoming a liability. And in Cbiz, avoiding becoming a liability can be just as important as achieving popularity. Many careers end not because of a lack of talent, but because artists create risks that the system no longer wants to manage. Liu Yuning avoids that path. His career trajectory also plays a crucial role in his longevity. Liu Yuning has never been defined by a single overwhelming peak. He did not dominate an era. He did not experience a meteoric rise followed by a sudden collapse. Instead, his path resembles a steady line. There are moments of acceleration and moments of pause, but very few sharp declines. This consistency protects him from one of the greatest dangers in entertainment: sudden irrelevance. At an age when many artists begin to face serious questions about longevity, Liu Yuning occupies a relatively secure position. He does not rely exclusively on youthful appeal. He does not depend on a single trend that could vanish overnight. His relevance is quieter, but more durable. Durability is rare in Cbiz. Another reason Liu Yuning remains accepted is his relationship with maturity. He does not force himself into images that no longer fit. He does not insist on eternal youth branding. He does not resist change. Instead, he allows his position in the industry to evolve naturally. This makes it easier for audiences to accept him across different stages of his career. Rather than rejecting him for refusing to grow, viewers adjust alongside him. Many artists struggle at this stage, not because they lose ability, but because they cling too tightly to outdated versions of themselves. Liu Yuning avoids that trap by acknowledging time rather than fighting it. His birthday, therefore, is not just a celebration. It is a checkpoint. It marks continuity rather than explosion, presence rather than dominance, relevance rather than hype. At this point, the question surrounding Liu Yuning is no longer whether he's famous enough. The more important question is whether he still fits within the system he operates in. And the answer is yes. He fits because he's flexible. He fits because he is reliable. He fits because he does not create unnecessary risk. His place was not granted by privilege. It was accumulated through consistency, built from repeated usefulness, built from restraint, built from an understanding of how the system works. Liu Yuning does not represent the fantasy of overnight triumph. He represents a far less dramatic, but far more realistic path. The path of someone who entered without advantages, adapted rather than resisted, and remained standing while others disappeared. He is not the story of being chosen. He is the story of not being eliminated. And in a harsh industry like Cbiz, that may be one of the most difficult achievements of all.